What's up, LA Live gang? This is your boy AC, and welcome back to another edition of LA Sports Live. You guys see that thumbnail? You see the title. Tonight, I believe we have a preview of the upcoming NBA Finals, and it will feature tonight, at least, the Lakers versus the Brooklyn Nets. I think pretty much this universally accepted that these teams are both their favorites coming out of their respective conference. We all know that earlier this season, the Brooklyn Nets they pulled off that big blockbuster trade, trading for James Harden, and now they have formed their own big three with Harden, Kyrie Irving, and KD. And of course, we have on the other side the LA Lakers, the current NBA champion LA Lakers, led by the great LeBron James and Anthony Davis and company. So on paper, these are clearly the two best teams. LA Clippers may have something to say about that, but right now on paper, the Clippers and the Lakers are still the two star-studded teams and the two best teams, and they're gonna go head to head tonight for the first time this season. Of course, for the Lakers, we know AD will not be playing tonight. We will not see AD in the Lakers uniform for some time to come. And on the flip side of that, for the Nets, we will not see KD tonight. We will see, of course, the great beard James Harden, and it was announced just a couple hours ago, that Kyrie Irving will be playing this game. So the Lakers are coming in a little bit undermanned, but it should be a good game. They're going to be playing tonight at the Staples Center, so it will be a home game for the Lakers. And the Lakers have not been playing great at home, but tonight I think they'll get up for this team. This is a high caliber team. This is one of the best teams in the league, and the Lakers are going to want to match themselves against them to see where they stand. I think it's going to be a good game. Could be a close game. Honestly, it could go either way. We're not going to put too much emphasis on one regular season game, but it will be just to see the two teams go head to head and see where the chips fall where they may tonight. Just see how they play against each other. Should be interesting. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Now, you guys know the NBA trade deadline is coming up in about 3 weeks. There's a lot of talk about the Lakers. Should they pick up somebody, or should they wait for the buyout market or whatever? Like I said, there's a lot of talk about Blake Griffin. There's fantasy talk about Andre Drummond. That's not going to happen for the Lakers. It's just not going to happen. I think more likely what Rob's going to do is just do like he's done years in the past. I don't think there will be a blockbuster trade at the deadline. More than likely, he is going to move in the buyout market, and that's that. The Brooklyn Nets. Now, strangely enough, Andre Drummond, if he gets bought out, which I don't think he will, but if he gets bought out, his name has been mentioned, directly tied with the Brooklyn Nets. So it should be pretty interesting. If Drummond goes to the Nets, that's a big problem for anybody. But I just don't think he will. I think he'll probably end up going to the team like the Toronto Raptors, because right now it's looking like they have the best asset package to provide, to trade for Cleveland for Drummond. So we'll see. Anyhow, should be a good game tonight. This is your boy AC, LA Sports Live. You guys do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. And I will wrap with y'all later.